Do you wake up exhausted, even after 8 hours in bed? Do you find yourself tossing and turning at 3 a.m., your mind racing through the grocery list or old regrets? If you are over 55, you've probably been told that poor sleep is just a normal part of aging. They tell you that it's unavoidable. They tell you to just accept that you'll need afternoon naps and that your memory might be a little foggy. But what if that is a myth? What if the real problem isn't your age, but one specific nerve in your body that has fallen out of sync? I want to share the scientific truth with you today. The real reason you are tired is that the most restorative phases of your sleep, the deep healing phases, are vanishing. They are being stolen from you nightly. This theft isn't happening by accident. It is happening because you are losing control of the one major communication line between your brain and your body, the vagus nerve. This nerve is the master switch for rest and relaxation. But the great news is this: you can regain control. You can reactivate this critical nerve with one simple move. It costs $0, takes only minutes, and is backed by some of the most respected sleep research institutions in the world. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I will break down the science of your vanishing deep sleep. I will clearly show you the direct link between that lost sleep and your anxiety about memory. And finally, I will teach you the single move that can restore control, quiet your racing mind, and help you reclaim the deepest, most restorative sleep you've had in years. This knowledge is the key to protecting your independence and your sharpest memories. Let's begin. Part 1. The science behind the fatigue. When you go to bed tonight, your body is entering a carefully choreographed 4-phase cycle. But after age 60, this cycle often breaks down. It's crucial to understand these 4 phases of sleep, because only 2 of them are truly restorative. The first phase is N1. This is your drowsy sleep. It lasts just a few minutes where your heartbeat slows down and you could be easily woken up. The second phase is N2. This is your stable sleep. Your body temperature drops, and this is where you spend about half of your total sleep time. It is necessary, but still not the deep cleaning cycle. The third phase is called slow wave sleep, SWS, or deep sleep. This phase is the true healing power of your sleep cycle. During SWS, your body physically repairs itself, boosting the immune system and stabilizing blood pressure. But most importantly, SWS is your brain's dedicated washing machine. During this phase, a crucial mechanism called the glymphatic system kicks into high gear. This system flushes toxins and metabolic waste, including a protein called beta amyloid, out of your brain. Beta amyloid accumulation is heavily linked to memory problems and long-term cognitive risk. If you don't get enough SWS, those toxins simply build up. The fourth phase is REM, rapid eye movement, sleep. This is the dream state. REM sleep is essential for emotional processing, creativity, and solidifying the memories of everything you learned that day. It is how your brain balances your emotions and keeps you sharp. Now, here is the harsh scientific truth. As we age, the total time we spend in SWS and REM sleep, those 2 critical, restorative phases, sinks dramatically. By the time many people hit their 60s, their SWS time may be cut in half compared to their 30s. Your sleep is no longer a deep, protected ocean. It is often a shallow pool. You spend too much time in light, easily disrupted N1 and N2 stages. This is why you wake up from every noise. This is why you wake up feeling utterly drained, even after 8 hours. The quality of your sleep has vanished, and the consequences are far greater than just fatigue. Part 2. The cognitive link and the anxiety. The loss of deep sleep is directly feeding the anxiety about memory loss that many of us feel. The connection between your vanishing SWS and your worry about cognitive decline is not an opinion. It is a measurable, scientific link. Think back to the glymphatic system, your brain's cleaning crew that works during deep sleep. When you lose SWS, that crew only works half the time. This means you are going into every single day with metabolic waste and toxins left over in your brain. This leads to the common feelings you may be experiencing. You walk into a room and instantly forget why you are there. You struggle to recall a friend's name that you have known for years. You feel a constant low-grade fog hanging over your thinking. This isn't just inconvenient. It's a terrifying threat to your independence. Losing your sharp memory means losing the ability to manage your finances, make decisions about your health, and fully engage with your grandchildren. Furthermore, fragmented sleep, where you constantly pop out of deep sleep and into lighter stages, puts immense stress on your entire system. It keeps your body in a chronic state of low-level alert. This sustained stress is the reason why poor sleep is also linked to increased risks of heart disease and weakened immune response. It is a vicious cycle. You worry about being tired, so you can't sleep. And then the lack of deep sleep makes your memory worse, which causes more worry. The medical community has focused heavily on prescribing sleep aids to fix this. But here is a fundamental problem with most sleep aids. They may help you fall asleep faster, but they rarely increase the amount of restorative SWS and REM sleep. You are simply trading one kind of shallow sleep for another. It is a temporary fix for a symptom, not a permanent solution for the root cause. The root cause is a nervous system that does not know how to shut down. To truly reclaim your deep sleep, you must override the chronic stress signal. You must manually flip the switch from fight or flight to rest and digest. You must regain control of the vagus nerve. Part 3. The simple fix. Activating the vagus nerve. Imagine your nervous system as a car. You have the accelerator, which is your sympathetic nervous system, or the fight or flight mode. This is what stress, caffeine, and racing thoughts activate. And you have the brake, which is your parasympathetic nervous system, or the rest and digest mode. This is the state you desperately need to enter for deep sleep. The vagus nerve is the communication cable that runs from your brainstem, down your neck, through your chest, and into your abdomen, controlling your heart, lungs, and gut. It is the physical manifestation of your brake pedal. When you are stressed or anxious, the vagus nerve is inactive, and your accelerator is stuck. When you successfully activate the vagus nerve, it sends a powerful signal to your brain. It is safe. Shut down the worry center. Initiate rest. The key to reclaiming your deep restorative sleep is not finding a new pill, but learning how to manually stimulate the vagus nerve to flip that internal switch. This is the one simple move that anyone over 55 can master. It is called the 4-7-8 breathing technique. This technique is incredibly effective because it manipulates your breathing rate to directly influence vagus nerve activity, instantly calming the entire system. Here is the exact step-by-step instruction on how to perform this powerful move tonight. First, find a comfortable position. You can be sitting up or lying down, but keep your back straight if possible. Place the tip of your tongue against the ridge of tissue just behind your upper front teeth. Keep it there for the entire exercise. Step 1. Exhale completely. Gently empty all the air from your lungs with a whoosh sound through your mouth. Step 2. Inhale for 4. Close your mouth and inhale quietly and gently through your nose for a slow count of 4. Step 3. Hold for 7. Hold your breath for a count of 7. This is the critical step where you build up the calming carbon dioxide needed to relax your system. Step 4. Exhale for 8. Exhale completely through your mouth with that soft whoosh sound for a full count of 8. The key to this technique is the proportion. 4 seconds in, 7 seconds hold, and 8 seconds out. You are training your body's nervous system to slow down and shift into rest and digest. I want you to repeat this cycle, 4, 7, 8, just 3 more times, for a total of 4 complete breaths. This simple, deliberate manipulation of your breathing rhythm sends the vagus nerve into overdrive. It forces the accelerator to release and hits the brake on your racing thoughts. It bypasses the prefrontal cortex, the worry center of your brain, and signals deep relaxation to your entire body. Use this technique anytime you wake up in the middle of the night, or right as you get into bed. It is a proven, natural physiological hack to bring back the quality of deep sleep that has been vanishing from your life. Part 4. your new sleep architecture and the promise. This is not a miracle cure, and I am not promising instant results tonight, but I am promising control. By making the 4 to 7 to 8 technique part of your nightly ritual, you are training your vagus nerve to be strong again. You are actively fighting the natural decline of deep sleep and protecting your cognitive health. Remember the scientific link. Deep sleep is your memory safeguard. When you manually activate the rest and digest mode, you are giving your brain the essential time it needs to clean out the toxins that threaten your clarity and independence. You deserve to wake up feeling rested. You deserve to have a sharp memory and a strong mind. You deserve to enjoy your golden years with confidence and peace. The power to restore this control is literally within your breath. I urge you to try the 4 to 7 to 8 technique tonight. Do it right before your head hits the pillow and anytime you wake up. It is a simple step, but it is the first deliberate move toward taking back control of your health from the stresses of aging. This content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Please consult with your physician before making any changes to your health routine. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed your sleep improving after one simple non-drug method? Tell us your experience. Share your story in the comments below. Let's build a community focused on natural, science-backed solutions for seniors. And if you are looking for other ways to naturally support your deep sleep, especially through diet, you will want to watch my next video where I reveal Forget Melatonin, the 3 bedtime foods that build sleep chemicals, Sleep Diet Series Part 2. You can find the link to that video right here on the screen. Click on that video now to continue your journey toward deeper, more restorative sleep. Thank you for watching.